This is my JMT9 folding trike. It's been a fantastic trike, but it has some flaws. It's got me around. When you can't balance or stopping's difficult, then a trike's an amazing thing. These are missold though, my opinion. I've had a great time with it. There's nothing inherently wrong with what it is, just the way that it's described. It's not a mountain trike. Calling it a mountain trike kind of implies off-road ability. Perhaps that you could use it in the water. You could use it on a moist day, let's say. No, it's not waterproof. And should you try and ride on anything other than a flat surface, it's incredibly unstable. The weight distribution is totally wrong for any kind of off-roading. I've mountain biked, motocrossed, enduroed all my life. This is on anything but a fire track at very low speed. It's utterly pointless. Looks great, it's very chunky, it's very butch, but it's not a mountain trike. A lot of the problem is in the height. These things are high, but they're also short. This is not a good predictor of stability. If you look at the tyres, they're very chunky, very high, but very soft. So as soon as you put any pressure on them in the corner, there's a lot of flex. The whole thing wobbles, and it just wobbles on the tyres. The frame is solid. What it's sitting on is far too flexible. Comes with a suspension seat post. This lasted about 100 miles before it died. I'm not massive, I'm not tiny, I'm about 80 kilograms. It should survive much more than that. Now it just sort of sits there. It suffers badly from stiction. Again, look at the angle that it's expected to apply pressure to. It's not going to work. It's very, very cheap. The bike isn't cheap. These are now 3,000 quid. You'd expect decent goodies on it. I'm updating mine. Here's the story of the new tyres. These are going. Pressure is too low and there was too much sidewall flex, so let's fix it. I could record the horror of listening to me swear at various parts of the bike as I remove the tyres, but you get the idea. It's on its side. I'm shouting at it. I'm taking the tyres off. I'll get back to you when it's done. Well, probably. Yeah, I've got no excuse. I better give it a clean while it's like this, eh? 1, 2, 3. That's all 3 on. Right, quick lube of the chain, flip it over and let's see what it's like. Okay, initial thoughts. I'm going to have to get busy with the 3D printer. I need to make some spacers. Look at the gap on those mud guards. It's significantly lower profile tyres and they are definitely much further, much less flex at a standstill. So, let's see. Time for a first ride on what I'm calling the world's first supermoto trike. This could be fun. Let's have a go. Literally just round the block, and oh my god, what a difference. That's infinitely better. If you're worried that your trike's unstable, that's what you need to do.